A Sacramento man who's under arrest on charges of injuring a toddler. He faced a judge for the first time, and he also faced some angry family members. 53-year-old Albert Pritchett is now answering to charges of felony child abuse. And this was an emotional day in court as the family of that severely injured 2-year-old boy watched the hearing of the man accused of hurting him.
Yeah, Pritchett's accused of critically injuring that boy last Friday, and KCRA 3's Michelle Bandor was also in court today and has more now on the outbursts that happened and the criminal case overall. Michelle.
Well, Golston, this is just really a tough situation for all the relatives involved, all of those who are so worried and concerned about Famous Tennessee. He's the 2-year-old boy who's in the hospital, and the family says that he is still in critical condition. Now, Famous's older sister just got really upset and things got really heated outside the courtroom today. She is demanding answers, demanding justice. All the while, the suspect says he didn't hurt the boy.
Indicate you're entering not guilty.
I didn't do this, man.
What happened?
Tempers first flare inside the courtroom when the suspect, Albert Pritchett, says he's not guilty of hurting 2-year-old Famous Tennessee.
I didn't do this.
60th calendar day.
Sacramento police say Pritchett is the boyfriend of the child's mother, who was also in the courtroom. Officers arrested Pritchett Friday, several hours after the child arrived at the hospital in critical condition. Police say the boy was injured on La Almendra Way in South Sacramento's Valley High, North Laguna neighborhood.
I just want him to be healthy and him to come home.
How do you think Albert is involved? Do you think he should be charged?
I don't know any of that.
The emotions carried outside the courthouse to the streets, with the boy's sister yelling at a woman who says she's the boy's cousin. She came to the hearing with Famous's mother. Now, the mother didn't say anything as Ashley Tennessee demanded answers as to why her little brother is in the hospital.
You have nothing to say, huh? You still have nothing to say.
Tennessee says she's been at the hospital every day with their father watching the little boy fight.
It's not making any sense at all.
Tennessee wants the police to continue investigating why her brother was hurt and if he's suffered other injuries in the past.
It's my baby brother. My baby brother, my last sibling. You know, and he's 2 years old, nonverbal, can't talk. So what could y'all have done that's so bad to him? For him, what could he have done that is so bad for y'all to do that to him?
Now, I did ask the boy's mother for an interview, but she did not want to do one. As for the suspect, Albert Pritchett, he is expected back in court here later this month for a preliminary hearing, and they will also take up the issue of bond. Right now, he's being held without bail. Reporting live in downtown Sacramento, Michelle Bandor, KCRA 3 News.
Yeah, a lot to sort out what happened there today. Michelle, thanks.